But if you look at the last election, as you know, it's probably the worst election, considering in this particular republic, considering the 2022 electoral law, which was meant to improve our overall election process. What they're actually preaching is the problem of Nigeria.
My people, you don't boast too. Peter Obi have finally spoken about Nigerian pastors. You know, a lot of them have been saying all sort of things about him. So this man have been keeping mode, but he have finally spoken. Obi don't tell them what. Obi have never spoken in such a manner before. Stay connected to the end of this video, Obidient. Ensure you share this video. If you can't share it, ensure you give it a thumb up, like it, so that YouTube will recommend it for us. Stay connected. I'm coming back again.
Welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV.
I don't have bad news for you today.
The home of religious gossip.
But you should leave the fight for Mohammed.
What is happening in the Christendom? Join now to make sense with LAJUPOG.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome back to LAJUPOG TV. For those of you coming across this channel for the very first time, maybe you coming across the channel due to this video that you're watching, ensure you click the red subscription button on your video screen, and don't forget to click the notification bell icon so that whenever we drop a new video in few hours time, YouTube will easily let you to know. The update I have for you today, we are still in the political zone. Peter Obi have finally come out to speak about Nigerian pastors. You know, a lot of Nigerian pastors put support for Peter Obi because of the 2023 election. A lot of them, why some support Bola Ahmed Tinubu, why some support Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, but a large number of them supported Peter Obi. But Peter Obi has been a very humble man and a loyal man to the core. But Peter Obi has finally spoken about Nigerian pastors and what Peter Obi said about them. This thing shocked me. Though an adage says that the truth is always bitter. Likewise, what Peter Obi told them is the truth, and the truth is bitter. You know, so Nigerian pastor said to Peter Obi that he should accept the electoral result. You know, but Peter Obi has finally spoken about the whole issue. He said Nigerian pastors are the problem of Nigeria. Not all, many of them are the problem of Nigeria. This man spent a lot of money to publicize himself. He spent a lot of money to campaign and all of that. I believe he spent billions of naira, and someone is there telling him that he should forget about the electoral process and should forget about the result. He should not challenge the result in court again and all of that. What do you guys think? Obidient, share this video. I want it to go viral. Ensure you share it. If you can't share it, give it a thumb up, like it, so that YouTube will recommend it for us. And as you're watching, ensure you subscribe as I leave you to watch the video. Stay connected. I'm coming back again.
Trying to build a new Nigeria. The journey so far has been very tough. But that is what is expected. It's been difficult because you're trying to change what is there that hasn't kept us where we are. So it's going to be difficult. But if you look at the last election, as you know, it's probably the worst election, considering in this particular republic, considering the 2022 electoral law, which was meant to improve our overall election process, and the continued and consistent promises of the chairman of INEC that this is going to be the best thing that has ever happened to Nigeria and everything. And you could see it in all the editorials, in all the international newspapers, from Financial Times to Economist, Wall Street Journal, everybody, including Chatham House, where even the chairman was there. He has questioned the rating of the country. And for me in particular, it's one of sadness. 63 years after Nigerian independence, we can't conduct simple election. Talk less of any other, just election. That's what all the promises.
And the reason I say this is that some prominent Nigerians, church leaders, traditional rulers, and high net worth stakeholders are saying that though there are several infractions, the outcome of the election is the way God wants it, and it should be allowed.
Well, you know, I'm very respectful to prominent Nigerians, especially church leaders, traditional rulers, and all that. And I'm very respectful to them. And I think they should be respected for what they represent in our society. But I disagree with them. what they're actually preaching is the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is accepting wrongdoing, accepting what is unacceptable. That is using God's name in vain. That's not what God said. God said, do not use my name in vain. So what they're saying is not God's wish. It is not God's plan for Nigeria. So why don't we accept that the 133 million Nigerians who are poor is God's wish? Why don't we accept that 95 million Nigerians living in absolute poverty is God's wish? It is God's wish that you don't have electricity. It is God's wish that our children are kidnapped. It is God's wish that we have collapsed primary health care, leading us to be the country with the highest infant mortality. It is everything happening is God's way, not so what God says. No, God's wish is when you do the right thing. And in the end, it is not. This election was predicated and planned, and we have clear laws about the conduct of the election. If it was followed, if these results were uploaded from the booth polling units, like they said, to the server and everything, we won't be here. We won't be talking about it. It would have been concluded in a matter of hours without anybody arguing about it. But it is not God's wish that you do the wrong thing. It is not God's wish that you go and rob a train and make money and start sharing it. It is not God's wish. This is what is killing the country. People come here, take public money, and then go and give it to people in the church and they say it's God's wish, and start giving them title in the church, title in this. That is what we are fighting. That's what we want to stop. We want God's wish to be truly God's wish. And that is when we do the right things and God gives his blessing.
Thank you for staying connected. My people, Peter Obi have finally spoken. That is Peter Obi speaking in that very place. And as that man is talking, all I sense is the man has pain. Like the man is going through the pain of this electoral distance. You understand? Now, some pastors came out and they were saying that Peter Obi should allow God to have his way. You understand? They said Peter Obi should allow the electoral stuff should just go like that. That he should not go to court, he should not go to anything, he should not take any court action. He should just accept the result. He should just leave it to God. That is what Peter Obi is trying to address in that place. He said many of these Nigerian pastors, many of them are the problem of Nigeria. And why did they say that they are the problem of Nigeria? He said because they are accepting what is not acceptable in the name of God, that God will fight for them. And the fact remains that God will never come down to fight for any man. You are the one that will stand up to take action, and so to take action, God will be there to defend you. God never come down to fight for any man. Now, some Nigerian pastors and some traditional rulers are saying that Peter Obi should accept the result and should leave everything to God just for peace to reign. But the question is, did any of these people give this man support, like financial support, to do his campaign rally and publicize in cause of the electoral distance? None of them. They didn't give him money. Peter Obi came out in an interview, he said nobody gave him money. I did not collect money from anybody except his party team. You understand? And that's the money they contribute. So many of these people in suits that will multiple them and they will begin to hold patayan. If they don't wear suit, that suit they intoxicate them, and if they don't multiple them, they go begin to hold patayan. You understand? They say waiting every day inside Bible. So that is what Peter Obi is trying to address. Many of these things that the Nigerian pastors are saying that it is God's will, this is what God said. He said God did not say anything. They are not even saying anything. Do you know how many of them came out before the election and were saying that this is what they saw, this will win the election with their different revelation and different prophecies? Every of the prophecies fail. Now, many of them are still coming out again. They don't get shame. They still come and come they talk. So they made the same person, the person you didn't contribute money to, the person you didn't contribute money to support. Now the person is fighting for his mandate. You are saying that the person should go and sit down, that I should leave everything to God. That is what they are saying in the Christendom. So Peter Obi have finally given them word, and I really love what Peter Obi said because of this video. Obedient, I want you guys to share this video. Let it go viral. We'll be sharing it, and we'll still get to share this one. Please share this video. If you can't share it, there's another option for you. Click the like button, like it, give it a thumb up. up so that YouTube will recommend it for us. I'm going there to get another note for your social, and sure you follow me on my social media handles on Facebook at LAJUPOG TV and at LAJUPOG Entertainment, and on Instagram at LAJUPOG. Guess what, guys? See you in my next video.